The following trailer is rated H for honest. Imagine a game on a scale like you've never seen before. In a universe so vast, you'll never get to explore it all. Not because it's too big, but because you'll be too bored to even bother. No Man's Sky. No words can describe the hype you felt after watching the E3 demo. Now, after threatening to kill the creator for delaying it by a couple of months, it's finally here. And it looks like they could have used a couple more years. Experience this feature-rich screensaver about wandering aimlessly towards the center of the galaxy, stopping along the way to take pictures of the wildlife, bother the locals, and shave the rocks with your pathetic space laser, until you finally reach your destination and have to start the entire process all over again. I mean, on one hand, spoilers, but on the other, you really should know what you're getting into before you sink too much time into this thing. Prepare to struggle through the same Minecraft-like gameplay of every other early access survival game you've played on Steam. Except this one comes on a disc and costs $60, where you'll spend about 10% of the game making exciting discoveries, fighting, and exploring the universe. And the other 90% mining rocks, repairing your ship, managing your tiny inventory, uploading photos to the cloud, moving with the speed of a 100-year-old stroke victim, crafting warp cells so you can do it all over again, and wondering what else you could be doing with your time. I should really start playing guitar again. Once you've gotten the hang of the brutal resource grind, strap in for not much else. As every planet you discover feels increasingly similar, all the buildings and space stations have identical layouts. The NPCs spit out the same simple logic puzzles. And even though there are plenty of upgrade options for your ship and multi-tool, the combat system is so bare bones you're better off ignoring it anyway. But hey, at least they got one part of space exploration right. Crushing loneliness. Feel the sting of an enormous missed opportunity as you're buried under the crushing weight of the missing features that Hello Games either hinted at, promised, or straight up lied about, featuring planetary physics, differences in factions, differences in ships, large-scale space combat, any resemblance of difficulty, and the biggest lie of all, multiplayer.
Will you be able to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Can you run into other people, other players on the game?
Yes.
So slide into your spacesuit and get ready to blast off into the ether. Or maybe wait a few months until they patch this thing up a bit and it's actually worth the price. Because if you want to get the gameplay they promised right now, you're better off dropping acid and hanging out at a planetarium. Starring rocks, ugly plans, hideous monstrosities, alien douchebags, dick-ass robots, spa music, and buyer's remorse. Big fat lie. A game this underwhelming, and mods can't even make it worth the price. Oh man, a Rick and Morty sound pack? Worth it! Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers, and tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top. Your mother was a Murloc. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. D-Dolly-D. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on YouTube.